What monster are you on?
I've only had 2 today.
Okay. Are you sipping on your third?
No.
Okay. Hey, well, I'm happy for your heart. It's, it's a ginger
His
ale.
heart's not
It's
happy.
a ginger ale instead. Okay.
Being green screened out.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna turn into Shrek. Welcome back. Just flew in, aka drove back from New Jersey after a fun outing with the other Finding a Fourth members. Check out the Instagram. You'll see some cool pictures of Nassim dressed up as a jester, Peyton cosplaying as Aragorn, and I'm normal. And I'm not
Yeah.
repping at all. Yeah.
And I was playing the Invisible Man.
Yeah, Dan wasn't there. He lives somewhere. We honestly don't even know. We have to
Honestly,
triangulate
I
him
don't
through a
even know
satellite
either.
phone. But welcome. This episode is a little different. We're doing Rule Zero Commander. So we're taking things outside of the game, changing the rules to be however we want. So I chose Kenrith, but he has 5 companions, but the companions don't check each other. So you'll see them in game, but there's 5 of them. Very restrictive deck, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right, Stormcrow.
Yes, that's me. I'm playing this card. Colossal Dreadmaw and Stormcrow. This is one of the playtest cards from the Unknown event at the first MagicCon that they did it at. It's a 7 mana, 7/8 with flying and trample. That is legendary. Specifically because this is the most legendary team up of them all, according to Gavin in the flavor text. So I'm just doing Simic things and big power things, I guess, and I'm gonna hate every second of it. But I know who's not gonna hate what their deck's doing is my good buddy Nassim.
Hey guys, today I'm really inspired by the whole medieval times thing. So I'm actually playing a Heroes of the Realm card. Specifically, I'm playing Ormacar, Relic Wraith. It's a legendary elf. Has some keywords, but most importantly, the mechanic that it's highlighted is precious. I may have 2 commanders if the other legendary is a legendary non-creature artifact. And my deck is built around Thousand Moon Smithy. I'm looking to make gnomes, which essentially function as constructs, get big, spread around some damage, hopefully close out the game there.
I'm going medieval too. I'm playing Lord of the Rings. Should have had partner, but don't have partner. Gimli and Legolas counter of kills. Don't know why they didn't give them partner and or some sort of way to be in the command zone together, but they did not, and it's sad. But basically, I care about other creatures, like creatures I do not control dying. So don't kill your creatures.
Yeah, I guess we're both playing Lord of the Rings. Interesting.
Just please don't kill my creatures.
Comment down below what your Rule Zero commander would be. Boom.
Wow, the new companion mechanic is they all start out on the battlefield as
I'm
your
setting
pre-game
5 trap cards.
your
Look
pre-game
at
action.
freaking Tyler.
These are my companions.
You're supposed to disclose your companions pre-game, by the way. So what companions you're playing?
Chigantha, Karuga, Zerda, Obosh, and Umori. So only creatures. Odd CMC, CMC 3 or greater. Can only have one of each color pip in its CMC, and then each permanent has to have an activated ability. So, pretty restrictive. Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play Dan's best land, Rejuvenating Springs.
Yes.
And I'll pass.
Catch your try on pass.
Where'd it go? I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play Tyler's best land, Vault of Champions. Blammo. I'll pass the turn.
I'm a champion.
I'll play Monomino.
Phenomena.
Tap 2. I'll cast a Farseek. I'll go get a Surveilland and pass to Tyler.
Green players.
Oh wow.
We have another easy turn. Play this in Dothatrim and I'll pass.
You should have
Well,
rule
let's-
0 to all lands enter untapped.
True.
Draw. I'm gonna play the Shire, which enters tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Adds a green. I can pay 1 and a green. Tap it. Tap an untapped creature I control to make a food token. I'll pass the turn there.
I'll play a command tower. Then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play Storm Carved Coast as my land for turn. Actually, gonna tap 4 and just cast Gimli. Counter of Kills. Gimli has Trample, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, Gimli Counter of Kills deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. He is a 4/3. I will pass the turn.
You know what? I'm gonna help everybody out next turn. I'm gonna tap 3. I'll play
Great.
Sovala. Explorer returns. Tap it. Each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I add a green and gain a life. Then each player draws a card. This is a group hug deck after all. I'll pass to Dan.
I'll just play this island. Taps for a blue mana.
Does it?
Sack the Myriad Landscape. Huh. I
Mhm.
guess 2 islands. That also tap for blue mana, and I'll pass the turn.
I will play a Mana Confluence. I will tap it for 1, going down to 39. I will play Dig Site Engineer. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I may pay 2. If I do, create a construct artifact creature token that gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. And with that, I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Well, I will play an island. I'll tap 2. Cast Arwen. Whenever I scry, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I can pay 6 to scry 2. Tap 2. Cast Nature's Lore. Wood Forest. I will go get.
No ramp. You have to play. You can only play 1 land a turn, and that's it.
Alright, I'll tap 2. I'll cast my friend Lothorian Lookout. Whenever it attacks, I scry 1. I will pass.
Play this cute Willow Rush Verge. You know, we're gonna parlay. So everybody, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a non-land, I get a green and gain a life. So I gain 3 life. So I got 3 floating green, and I gain 3. I'll use 2 green and a red. I'll cast Vela Ice Shaper. So I can pay 3 to tap it to create a colorless snow artifact token named Icy Manolith, which taps for 1 mana of any color. Then I can 8 mana, look at the top 4 cards of my library, cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom.
Stupid ice
I
troll.
use 1 green, a white, and then you know what? We're gonna ramp some more. I'll go Faeral Elder. Just tap to add 1 mana for each color permanent I control. After that, I will pass.
I'm gonna be sad that I have to play this Mystic Sanctuary as my land for turn.
And that's
Well,
why you got the 3 islands, folks.
Yeah.
That
If you
that
ramped
is
3
that
times,
is
you
it.
would have had a target.
I will play Invasion of Zendikar. It enters with 3 battle defeat counters. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, put them on a battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I will do that in a second, but I'm going to tap for a blue and just play a Shadow Spear.
Ooh.
I'll get 2
Who
tap
isn't?
forests, and I am going to say that is all for me.
I'm going to untap. I will draw my children's card game card. I'll play this Swamp that was revealed to me in a dream. I will tap Mana Confluence for 1, going down to 38, add a Swamp. I will cast Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size. Tap to add a colorless. Dig Site Engineer will trigger. I will pay 2, and I will make a construct. Blammo. A 2/2 little guy. I will pass the turn.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Play Carplusion Forest.
So many lands.
Tap 3 for Colossal Majesty. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I'm going to cast Nimrodel Watcher. Whenever I scry, Nimrodel Watcher gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked. This ability triggers once each turn.
This really is a Lord of the Rings deck, damn.
Well, they kind of printed the cards with synergy. Who knew?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm going to go to
Maybe we should've
combat. I'm going to swing Lothorian Lookout at Dan for 1 damage. On attack, I'll scry 1. On scry, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll put it on my good friend Gimli. I'll also
I have
give
no effects.
Nimrodel +1/+0 and can't be blocked but irrelevant. And then Dan will go to blocks.
Yep, we'll take it down to 39.
That is all I have. I will pass.
Very nice. Well, parlay. Everyone, reveal the top. I got a land.
Yippee!
So that's
I
1,
got
2, 3.
Crow Storm.
All right, so that's 3.
Go quicker.
I gain 3 and get 3 life. I'm gonna buy Zerda in a hand with the 3 floating. I'll tap Faberl Elder to cast Zerda. Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate, and it can't be reduced to free. So it has to at least cost 1. So I'm gonna tap Svella for 1. I'm gonna create this Icy Monolith, which taps for 1 of any color. I'll then play this Willow Rush Verge for my land for turn. 1, 2, 3. I'll cast this Zygon Infiltrator. It has, I can pay 2 and a blue, tap another target creature, and put a stun counter on it. Zygon Infiltrator becomes a copy of that creature for as long as it remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery.
That's gross.
How big is it?
It's a 3/2. Okay, and where are you going to swing your stuff next turn?
The deck doesn't swing. Yeah, the
Okay.
deck isn't really built on combat. It's built on fight spells. So
Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
you're not. I'm not looking to swing out really. The idea is that you don't want to swing into me because I'll kill them and then do the damage and or grow
Yeah.
Legolas. But
Yeah.
I'm not really looking to swing out unless it's like just a guaranteed kill. But if you have blockers,
Okay.
then it's not really useful to me.
I'll leave them up for now, and then I'll go ahead and I'll pass.
All right, let's do some fun stuff. We're all adults. We like brews, right?
Let's see it.
I want to see the Storm Crow.
I'm gonna communal brew. Enters the
Hey.
battlefield a number of target opponents each draw a card. Put an ingredient counter on communal brewing, then put an ingredient counter on it for each card drawn this way. I will let all of you draw 1 magic card.
Yay! Wow, I am feeling really hugged and loved.
We are brewing the community. And then the other part, it's not super important. Whenever you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with an X additional 1/1 counters, where X is the number of ingredient counters on it.
Not important.
So no, that's not going to come up when I cast Sandy Cheeks, Martial Astronaut, aka Toski, Bearer of Secrets. Can't be countered, indestructible, attacks each combat if able, and when a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Cool.
Toski is going to be a 5/5. Indestructible. With that, I'm going to have this big old 5/5 indestructible blocker, and I'm going to pass the turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Do I run out my 1/1 commander?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll play a Caves of Koilos as my land for turn.
Play.
Yeah, I might as well churn butter. Sorry.
Yes.
Thinking.
Perpetuate.
I will cast this little enchantment class, a little known card, Caretaker's Talent. First level, whenever 1 or more tokens enter, draw a card. This triggers only once each turn. Then I can pay a white, make something level 2, then create a copy. Then the third one is creature tokens get +2/+2. I'll tap 1. I'll activate Caretaker's Talent to make a copy of my construct.
No.
Blammo!
No.
I will draw a card. And with that, I will pass the turn with 8 cards in hand, but no max hand size thanks to Thought Vessel.
Alrighty. I will untap. Upkeep trigger. I have a peak creature, power 4 or greater. I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card for turn.
Damn.
Yavimaya Coast as my land for turn.
Spells.
My second commander, Legolas.
No.
Counter of kills. Legolas has reach, and whenever I scry, if Legolas counter of kills is tapped, I may untap it. Do this only once each turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Legolas. I will go to combat. I will swing the Lothlorien Lookout at Tyler, and I'll swing Nimrodel Watcher at Nassim. On attack, I'll scry 1.
Look at Peyton lying, saying this isn't a combat deck.
Oh, sorry that you
Yeah,
can't
and
take
he's
2
swinging at you.
damage. I'll have a trigger.
How big is
to
the thing coming at me? Oh, sorry. Do silver triggers first.
I have a trigger. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Lothlorien, and then trigger to make him a 3/1 unblockable. So 3 damage to Nassim, 2 damage to Tyler. It's a 2/4. so you're welcome to block it. I just need the attack
I'll
trigger.
take
I'm
it.
not looking. Yeah, or I mean, you can block it.
I'll take the damage. You
Don't
play
take the
fight
three-
spells. I'm not
Is it-
trying to get something tagged and then blown up by a fight.
Just do the Zerda. I mean, it
I'm
already
just
got
saying
its
you
value.
Yeah,
you
kill
can block
those
it
that
for
are-
free. There's no.
You would damage it, and then you would, if you have any fight spell, you can then kill it because your creatures will then be big enough. I'm just,
See,
dude,
that's
I get
the-
enough. I'm getting enough life anyways. It doesn't matter.
That's the problem with being honest. That's the ultimate bluff in Commander. There's no way he's telling me the truth.
I'm just
I
saying,
know.
if I had a fight spell, I wouldn't need to do damage to one creature. I have a.
I'm just saying, hey.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that you didn't have to take the damage, and you're choosing
Well, I
to take
did.
it.
I'm
so-
an honest
Okay.
Magic player, right?
Well, then we
No
are done with
shady dealings
combat,
over here.
and then I will pass through combat.
Hit him
Damn,
with
I
a
shouldn't, I shouldn't have taken that damage, guys.
You fucked up.
I'll tap Savala. Everyone do the thing. I reveal Jill, Shiva's dominant.
I reveal a land, artifact land.
Glowing rights
Oh.
of Itlamok.
So I get
Okay,
another
then.
3 life and another 3 green.
I
Sick.
think I revealed lands each time.
I'm gonna
Top
tap
and two
Fellow
lands.
with one of the floating green. I'm gonna make another mana rock. I'll use the 2 green floating. I'll do 4. Cast a Beladros Witherbloom. 4/4 with flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when it dies, I gain a life. I can pay 10 life to untap all lands I control. Only once each turn, though. River Pyre, Verge. I'm going to have the Zygon Infiltrator become Toski. So I'll tap Toski down, put a stun counter on it. I'll go to combat. I'll swing the Zygon at. It's a 1/1 with Indestructible. So paying. That's coming at you.
I'll block with Gimli.
I don't even know why I said it there. I just remember what Toski actually does.
I
was
wasn't gonna
like-
say anything, but like
was
I was
like,
sitting there
okay,
like,
all right.
okay, yep.
I thought it was on attack for some reason. Whatever. I
Nope.
goofed. That's my bad. Clip it and ship it. Clip
It's
it and ship it. That's another Tyler blunder. Classic
Another
Tyler.
Tyler doesn't know how to read.
Classic Tyler. I'm gonna tap Favorable Elder. I'm so dumb. For one of each color. I will use the blue, the green, and the.
I don't think you have a blue plip since it's a copy of
Oh.
Toski.
Oh yeah,
No,
you don't
because
have
it's
blue.
Toski. All right,
Good
I needed
catch,
the
good
blue.
catch,
All right,
Tyler,
I'm
blue.
not gonna do that then. I'll use Beladros's ability. I'll untap all my others. I'll cast Jill, Shiva's Dominant. When ETBs return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I'll do the Innkeeper's Talent.
Seems like a horrible decision.
Right, I should have just done like Shadow
Well,
Sphere.
he just gets to use it again.
I can then pay 3, tap 2 blue, exile flip. I will then I'll buy Obosh to hand. It is if a source you control with an odd CMC would deal damage to a player or permanent and deals double that. I'll tap Faberl for 5 this time because I have Shiva out. I'll cast Obosh. So now all of my things deal double damage. And then I pass after that.
Respond
I
before
will
they pass the
move
turn.
The stun.
What is it?
I'm gonna tap 2.
After.
I'll cast Ram Through. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. If a creature I control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. I'll target Gimli and Obosh. So Gimli will deal
Obosh will,
deal 5 damage to Obosh.
alright, and Obosh will deal 6 to Gimli.
No,
It's
it
not a
doesn't.
fight.
It's not a fight spell. It's just
just-
target
it's just-
creature deals damage to.
Gotcha. Okay. Sad. To the graveyard.
One companion down.
On death, Tyler will get
You
dealt
better
with
go.
damage from Gimli.
Okay, how
Is-
much?
Oh,
Just 1.
Damn
And
it.
then I get a counter on Legolas. All
alright,
through
I
the
will
priorities.
Untap, take the stun off. Draw this card. I am gonna play a Paths of the Dead, Cavern of Souls, naming Dinosaur. So I am gonna spend 2 mana to play some Swiftfoot Boots, aka the Air Shoes.
Is this just Rule 0 Universes Beyond or what?
Yes.
That's like one in like
Hold up. Hang
setting
on.
card
I
here.
got lands that are in the universe or something. This next card, I promise this next card's in universe. I am gonna cast a Hydroid Krasis. X is 0. So when you cast a spell, you gain X life and draw X cards, or round down each time. So I'm gonna draw 0 cards. It's a flying trample. Hydroid Krasis enters with X1 counters on it. Actually, I need to pay 1, I guess. So I'll pay 1. It'll enter. So I'm going to still gain nothing, draw nothing, but it'll enter with 5 total.
Okay,
I
okay.
am going to try and put some shoes
Yep.
onto the Krasis.
Cool.
Is
It's
he
dripped
wearing
out.
some shoes? Is the Jellyfish Hydra Beast shoed up?
Yeah, I got the Jordans.
Tell us in the comments, how would a Jellyfish Hydra Beast wear boots? Then I'll pay 2 to put the Shadow Spear onto it.
Very nice.
I will move to the beat. I'm going to swing in at my battle with flying, trample, lifelink,
You know what?
hexproof, and
You got
haste.
it, Dan.
Hell yeah. I've defeated a battle on the channel. I'm going to gain 6 life. So the fun part about this is when I cast the backside of, or it is a cast on the backside. So I am going to have this enter with 4 additional +1/+1 counters.
Is Camille bring a good card?
It seems like it's not the worst. Vigilance Haste, as long as it's on the battlefield, it's a land in addition to its other types, and it taps to add 1 mana of any color. I am just going to pass the turn. So I'm at 45.
Some big juicy stuff over there.
Well, on your board?
No, there's believe it or not,
juicing.
there's nothing big.
We're juicing
There's
over
one,
here,
There's one
boys.
juicy thing, but there's nothing big over here.
Yeah. Just 15 trillion mana. And draw spell in the command zone.
I said there's some juice. There's no there's nothing big though.
All right, I'll play See the Synod. Artifact land, notably. It's home.
Is loose.
What's the power and toughness of Beldros?
4/4.
4/4. All right. Friends. If I were to remove one thing here, what would it be? I'm thinking Beldros, but
Yeah,
Obviously
Beladros gives a
Beladros.
lot of mana. I was gonna kill the Beladros if you hadn't played the Obosh, so
yeah.
Damn, I guess I'm the villain here. Come on, guys.
You have like
What the
5
heck?
You have 5 companions. You have a 105 card deck right now.
What the
you're about to
heck?
have double
Yeah.
damage on everything that in your deck.
Yeah.
So you align with Beldros as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
no.
I'll leave you alone a little bit here if we're making.
No, I mean, I'm
deals.
just saying. I'm
Oh
I'm
yeah,
wondering
yeah.
if
I'm
that's-
definitely down for killing.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heard we liked Urza, so I will play the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Draw 2 cards. Target creature gets -5/-5 to end of turn, and it can also tap to add 2 colorless mana. Can only be used to cast non-artifact spells.
Sheesh.
So I'll cast that. Notably, it melds with Urza, but I'm sure that won't be relevant at all. On cast, I will pay 2. I'll lose life through Mana Confluence. I will make a construct. I will give Beldros -5/-5 to end of turn.
Womp womp.
Get it out of here.
Trying to keep me down.
Just a smidge, getting you down to our level here.
Yeah.
Blockers, what do you have?
Me?
Yes, sir.
I have a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 4/4.
4/4. Okay. So my card instructs are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes.
Yeah, they're too big.
I'll swing 6/6 into you, Tyler.
I'll take 6.
Okay. With that, I will graciously pass my turn.
I'm aligned to help anyone out now that my big powerhouses were taken down.
Tyler, let's be friends. I haven't hit you yet.
I don't know.
That's
You
true.
even stole my Toski's ability.
Hey, well, you get him back next. I'm not going to tap him down again. This board's getting too.
Sweet.
I can't get in anywhere. And I
I will-
definitely should just hit you with the task.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying- I don't know
definitely should have.
I don't know why I did.
Upkeep
I
off of Colossal
I
Majesty
goofed.
and draw for turn. I'll play an Arena of Glory as my land for turn. For Tandem Lookout. Tandem Lookout has Soul Bond. I may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when it enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Tandem Lookout is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, draw a card. I will Soul Bond him to Gimli, Counter of Kills. I will go to combat I will swing the Lothorian Lookout. How big is your untapped creature, Dan? It's a 5/4
8/8.
or a 8/8? Oh my god.
It's a 4/4 base with 4 counters.
Just a little guy.
Listen, if you want to swing the 2/2 at me or the 2/4 and give the other thing unblockable, I got no problems not blocking.
Yeah,
I got life to spare.
a little bit. Yeah, I'll swing the Lothorian Lookout. The Nimrod Watcher. Over.
I'll say Nimrod is interesting.
Nimrod.
Magic name.
You Nimrod.
To be fair, it
I
is
feel
Nimrod
like there is a
with
Nimrod
probably.
in Magic. Let us know in the comments. Is there a Magic card named Nimrod?
Maybe at one point.
Can't be bothered.
Yeah.
to
So
scramble it.
I'll declare this at Dan and this at Nassim probably again.
Mhm.
On attack, I will scry 1. I'll keep that on top. I will trigger Arwen to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll probably put it on. Gimli. Nope. I'll put it on Legolas. And then this will get +1/+0 and unblockable till the turn.
I'll take my 2 down to 43.
Pass the turn.
That time is right now. Everybody, parlay.
Another land. Wow. Thank you, Tyler, for all these lands.
All right, so I get another 3 life
The Skullspore Nexus.
and 3 green mana. I got
Would you get banned?
Kelsey and the Plague.
Delivery. Scry 2,
Okay.
draw a card.
I think I'll use all 3. I'll buy Umori. We're gonna play this basic forest. We'll tap it to tap Silvala to create another icy monolith. I'll cast Umori the Collector. Creature spells I control cost 1 less to cast. And I'm back up to 5 with Fabral Elder. We'll tap Fabral Elder for 5, and we're gonna play the actual commander of this deck. Kenrith has a bunch of abilities. Red to give everything trample and haste until end of turn. 1 in a green to put +1/+1 on a creature. 2 in a white, target player gains 5 life. 3 in a blue, target player draws a card. And 4 in a black, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control.
You know, that looks like a pretty good one. We're real glad Beladros is dead.
Yeah.
I'm
No
not-
way it's coming back right now.
No.
It is.
2 mana.
It's not. It is not. There's no reason to, because if I do that, I'm just gonna get killed.
That's the goal.
Most
I mean,
likely just
we would
get
never
killed.
do that.
So I'm not gonna tempt fate and do that.
Just pass.
Dan, are you swinging anything at me, buddy?
Maybe. I mean, I have to swing Sandy, and I don't know if it's gonna. I could probably send Sandy at Pagan.
Yeah. Double Toski into the big blocker, man.
I mean, it's either that or I swing it into Tyler, but like, I don't really want my stuff to get tapped down again.
Yeah. That's why who wants to make deals? Who wants to make
I mean,
deals?
I'm-
Nobody does. I got 5 mana.
I'll make a deal with Dan.
What's your deal?
Ooh.
I like deals.
We'll convene
Is it deal
later.
Tyler?
I'll make a deal with Tyler. Give me a trample and haste on my turn.
What's the deal? What's the deal there?
There it is.
just do it as a
Just
as
to
a friend.
elaborate.
Be a homie
Give it
for
to
once,
me.
Tyler. Come on.
I'll just say the one floating is a green right now. So it's gonna go away anyways.
You can make it
I'll
a
put-
red and give everything trample and haste.
Well, I'm not gonna swing any of these fuckers. So what they have trample, they're just gonna die on impact.
Yeah, and
They're gonna crumple.
what's
you
the
get
so
anything.
problem?
You have the value.
I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my Zerda. It's a little beefier. I'll pass turn after that one.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, Payne, you said you have a deal to be made.
Sure. Why don't we Simic players align against the non-Simic players?
Hey,
Perfect.
I'm
That's all the deal you need, Tyler.
Payne's
you
trying to
know, that's-
weasel.
that's all it
Payne's
is.
trying. Payne's trying to weasel his way out of a deal right now because he's not Simic. He's Teamer.
Teamer. Yeah,
Yeah,
Judge.
Which is
That's
Simic
the
with, which is just Simic with the other bad color.
Simic with worse.
That's the loophole.
I'm
That's the
half
loophole.
Simic. right here. Rude.
Yeah, we hate all these 5-color. that's for
I have
sure.
Simic
We
in
don't
this
like-
deck too, Payne. So what?
We
Is
don't
this
like
a
we don't like these
3v1 now?
5-color.
No, 5-color is not a Simic deck.
Oh, but 3-color is.
Yes.
Name.
Closer to Simic
Tell
than
me
not.
how many red permanents you see on my board.
I see one. I see a bunch of actually. I see a bunch of red lands too. I know they're
Those
not colored
not red.
permanents, but whatever. They tap for red. Gimli's the only thing that's Gimli's dealt damage to me, therefore red's in the deck.
Red is in the deck, but this is basically a Simic deck.
Do I cast my commander or do something sillier?
Let's cast Stormcrow. You revealed
It's
it.
got to make an
Stormcrow
appearance.
0.
Yeah, it has to.
It will, but like I think I have kind of a funnier play. So I'm gonna start off with the Skullspore Nexus. Spell costs X less to cast or X is the greatest power among creatures you control, which is 8. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a green fungus dinosaur creature token with base power and toughness equal to the total power of those creatures. Storm is 1. I'll
Perfect.
tap 3 for Growing Rights of Itlamok. Storm count is 2. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a card among your hand, put the rest on the bottom. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform Growing Rights. I would like to say that there's a creature in these 4 cards, but then I would be a liar. So we're going to put those cards to the bottom. And then I promise Storm Crows, I'm going to cast Crow Storm. Create a 1/2 blue bird creature token named Storm Crow, and it has Storm.
Wow.
I would have liked to have picked this up with a Mystic Sanctuary at some point, but here we are. I will make 3 Storm Crows.
Cha-ching. Or hit us with your squawk or caw.
Ah!
It actually did 3 times because it's Storm counts 3.
Yeah, true.
And there's another ability on the Skullspore Nexus I forgot to read. 2 tap double target creature's power until end of turn. It's not
I'm sure that
important.
won't be relevant.
No. I would never care about that. I'm gonna move to combat.
Alright, Jan, deal time. If you swing at other people, my creatures will just do damage to them when their creatures die, or they won't block and you deal a ton of damage to them. And then
True.
it can
You
just
got
be.
any reachers? No reach.
Well, I have reach.
Well, I know that, but Tyler Nassim, no reach. No
Nope.
flyers, no secret reach.
Nope. Yeah,
Well-
just a reminder who's been giving you some pretty draw this entire time.
I don't.
And
know
I didn't
the
tap your
draws.
Toski down this time.
It's true. I can't send everything in Nassim though. That would just be cruel.
Yeah. Unrelated. We are on turn 6. So I think
It's
time for
time
death.
It's about time for the game to end,
The-
boys.
yeah, the clock is ringing. Except for me. I'm just a young guy.
alright.
So leave me alone.
So we're gonna go Toski at Tyler. We'll send the Awakened Skyclave and the Krasis at Nassim. So Tyler, it's a 5/5.
Mhm.
Nassim a 6/6 in the air and an 8/8 Vigilance haste on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just have to play LD here. I'll double block the lands.
Sure, I'll take out one of your dudes. Is there anything I want to do with floating? Not really.
You didn't double
Oh.
anything, right? So it's just
Nope, nothing's doubled, but I am gonna make an 8/8.
okay. So 6 in the air from
Yep,
your
6 in the
crisis.
air. I'll gain 6 up to 49.
Mm.
And then
I'm
get
gonna-
absolutely blown out by
I'll chump with Shiva or Jill. Shiva's dominant.
you got
Yeah.
it.
I'll take.
25.
Wait, actually, how much would I take from?
85.
No, from like the Gimli trigger. Is it just one or is it his power?
Just 1 per creature.
Yeah, I'll just chump the Shiva.
All right. So I've got an 8/8 fungus dinosaur.
Yeah. So I had a creature die, so Gimli will trigger. Get on 24.
And then I had a creature damage, so I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah, and Gimli, I'll draw 2 cards off of Gimli dealing separate 2 instances of 1 damage.
Then I'm going to move to my end step. And I've got a Growing Rights trigger. 2 flip. I have built my own Gaia's Cradle. You don't need to spend $1,000 on a cradle. Simply just play creatures.
Just play Stormcrow.
Simic. Yay. I love it. Yeah. I'll pass after that.
Draw. Okay. All right, Tyler. It's time.
The handshake. We'll
Join me
lose
in oblivion.
together.
You have a blue creature open? Pain?
Me?
Just tandem lookout.
Legolas and Tandem Lookout and Arwen.
That's a lot of blue.
Curious. Okay, I'll play Morphic Pool as my land for turn. I'll get the easy part of the turn done. Yeah, so I realize it's awkward that my the 1,000 Mood Smithy will require me to tap down all my blockers. So I'll immediately die after I
What?
hit it.
Who would kill you?
So I'm like, I'm gonna summon. I'll lose one from my lands down 23. Ormacar, Relic Wraith, Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink, 1/1. Oh, sorry, 0/0/1/0/0/1.
Hell yeah.
As long as I control my precious, it gets plus X, where X is the mana value of my precious. All right, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast my precious.
His boss
The
monster has arrived.
1,000 Moon Smithy. When it enters battlefield, create a white gnome artifact creature token with this power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures I control. Being in my pre-combat main phase, I may tap 5 untapped artifacts or creatures to transform it into the backside, where it becomes a land, and then the mana I spend makes a construct or a gnome.
You're taking a damage off the Cave of Quelos casting that?
Yep.
He knows everything. Can't get past Peyton. You can't get past him.
On cast, I'll
Always
activate.
locked in.
I'll pay for the dig site to make a construct. 1,000 Mood Smithy enters. I will make a gnome.
Like a gnome
Hooah.
soldier.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're
5,
pre-drawn.
6. Yeah,
This man is a professional.
yeah, I keep busy on my turn. Or off my turns. Okay. Ormacar will now get +4/+4 because I control my precious. Tyler, my friend, I graciously request that you give me haste and trample so that I may deal
There you
with
go.
the scumbags of the realm.
All right, I'm
What?
activating Kenrith's ability on the condition you don't swing at me, because I could be
Aligned.
labeled as a scumbag of the realm.
All right, that's all I'm agreeing to, though, Tyler.
Okay.
Nothing else.
That's fine.
No more
Hold up, you're
Don't
making
swing
a
at me.
deal with Tyler? You know how this is gonna work out.
I'm helping him. I'm not asking for anything. Just don't hit me with them.
I would like to move to combat. If there's any effects from
I'll
the Instant Speed
respond.
gamers. Yep.
I will tap 2. Cast Cosmic Hunger. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature, planeswalker, or battle. I'll choose Legolas to shoot down Ormacar.
Got him.
It's 6.
Boom.
The creature
get shot
dying,
one.
Gimli will trigger, deal 1 damage to Nassim, and then Legolas will get a +1/+1 counter.
Hey, Tyler, any chance you can reanimate it and then give it haste?
I don't have enough mana for that, unfortunately. I can't give it haste again. I'm not going to reanimate it for you. I did what was asked of me.
I was
Oh,
gonna swing
here
it
he
at our
goes.
enemies. Anyways, that's fine. Okay.
He's-
Anything else?
And then my Gimli dealt damage, I'll draw a card as well. And then I'll have other responses after that.
Yep,
I will
figured.
cast Opt. Scry 1, draw a card. So I'll scry 1. Boop. That on top. And then I will trigger Arwen to put a +1/+1 counter on Legolas. And I will draw a card. That's all I have.
How big is Legolas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
He's an 8/9.
Okay. So I'm curious. Is it better to swing out or not die?
I know you got trample and haste now.
Yeah, trample haste. Only one of
That's
your
very
things
true.
will die.
I mean, no, I'll have no blocks. Is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I'm playing an aggro deck, so it is time to aggro. Peyton, my friend. 3 8/8s and a 7/7. Oh, that's a 9/9 because it's counts creatures. Dahoy.
3 8/8s and 1 9/9.
Yep.
Pain, does it help if I double anything's power?
If you
As
double just power,
Just power, yeah. So I can double target creature's power until end of turn.
I mean, if you double Gimli, he'll go to 10, so I can kill the 9/9. I can kill the gnome
Would Gimli still die there? This is
with
just
only his
power, right?
power.
Yeah.
And that would help get rid of 2, and then we'll be good after that, I think.
Are you gonna like wipe the board or something? Am I gonna be real sad if I do this?
Me? I'm not running any board wipes.
Let's go,
Well,
Peyton.
As the Simic or Simic adjacent, I'll help you out. I'm gonna float 4 blue, or 6 green. I'm gonna use 2 of it to double Gimli's power.
Gimli is a 10/10.
He's a 10.
10-3,
Oh,
10-5.
10/3, sorry.
Yeah, I have
Um,
trample, so it'll matter.
I'll tap 3. I'll flash in Mithril Coat, and I'll have it auto-equip to Gimli. Mithril Coat, flash, indestructible. When it enters battlefield, attach to target legendary creature you control.
Okay.
Equipped creature has
So
indestructible.
you're targeting. Assume, don't say I never did nothing for you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna reanimate Jill. Boom! And I'll bounce the Gimli to your hand when it ETBs.
Alrighty. I will block one of the 8/8s with Legolas.
Okay.
Well, then I will declare 1 block.
So you're blocking the gnome or the
Just one of the 8/8s.
8
I don't know
said, right?
whichever the. I think the
Okay.
constructs are smaller, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so then 25 will get through.
And then when the construct dies, I'll get a +1/+1 counter on Legolas.
I'll after combat, I have no effects. I will rearrange my artifact count and I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. I'll draw a card for Colossal Majesty, and then draw a card for turn.
Show
I'll
him the
do a
farm or something.
mountain. Yeah, I mean, Tyler just blocks, but I think he'll just lose everything in the process.
So, well, we've got this interim time. People in the comments, tell us what your favorite moment has been so far in Finding a Fourth's long, illustrious history of posting videos. Was it Tyler windfalling into a smothering tide?
Stop deliberating. I'm gonna tap 5. 1, 2, 5. And tap 3. I will cast City on Fire. Convoke. If a source would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage instead.
Sheesh.
I'll tap green. I'll cast Legolas's Quick Reflexes. It has split second, untap target creature. Until end of turn, it gains hexproof reach, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power up to 1 target creature. I will target Legolas. I will untap it.
I have no. Ooh.
Don't worry,
He's got
though, you have a
whole
turn.
bazooka. True, I do have a turn.
You have a turn. I'll cast Uncivil Unrest. Non-token creatures I control riot. If a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead.
Tyler, do you have a red so you can give Peyton's commander trample?
I got nothing. I'm tapped out.
Like I said, he probably just blocks, but oh well.
You don't have trample on it, do you?
No, it doesn't.
The effect damage doesn't just kill him.
It's on target creature.
Yeah, it shoots creatures.
Yeah,
Not...
Legolas only hits creatures.
I thought it was face. Okay.
No, I wish.
Yeah, that would be
Disregard.
sweet.
No, Legolas's Quick Reflexes would be probably $1 million if it was to face.
It's
already
still
pretty
like
close,
$30
yeah.
or something, right? Like
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
have,
it's still
like, 2
really good.
copies.
It would just be even better if you could also hit face, but no, it's only target creature. But that's okay, because I'll go to combat.
He's gonna do it.
I will tap, declaring Legolas an attacker at Tyler. When he becomes tapped, I will shoot.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll probably shoot Zerda, or whatever that thing is.
No!
That reduces his activated abilities, I guess.
Hmm.
So it'll deal a lot of damage, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shoot
6,
it with
7,
a
8, 9.
bazooka?
9 tripled and then doubled, or doubled then tripled. It's actually your damage to
It's not-
assign. So
Yeah, which one are
It's
you
done.
choosing, Tyler?
when it dies, I will get a +1/+1 counter on Legolas.
Wow.
So then now you can block with whatever you so desire.
Block with the Shiva.
When that dies, I'll get a counter on Legolas. That was the best I had. I'll pass.
That was pretty good.
Okay. Heart of the cards.
City on
Start
Fire is
game,
just
right?
your stuff, right? It's not doing to
Yeah.
your opponents.
What do you mean, my stuff?
Like if your so it's not one of those like if a permanent would deal damage to an opponent,
Oh,
like
no.
Gisela.
No,
Okay.
it's just sources I control.
Parlay time. Reveal the top.
Mm,
I got a creature.
I got to land.
Land.
All right, so I get 2. 2 green, 2 life. The green for another icy monolith. So I have 4 icy monoliths.
How much it costs? Oh, you used just all the
Oh,
floating.
oh wait, no, you're right. No,
That
never
costs
mind.
one
It
more.
is now 3. I forgot. That's useless now.
That card
I
sucks.
think it's gotten its value.
Oh no, it has. It definitely has. But I'm not going to be
Dang.
activating it again.
How does it kill us from here?
I can kill at least one person. For
I don't
5,
have
I will
anything of
get
value.
the Zerda back.
Now you can use the ability.
I can for 1. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. Not useless.
Hey, filter the mana.
For another Jock in a Stomping Ground, I'll get back Beladros. I'll activate Beladros, so I'll lose 10, untap all my lands. I'll get back Obosh. Everything I have deals double damage now.
Kill Dan, and I'll kill Peyton.
I mean, I
We'll reverse
probably. I don't know if I can
reverse
though.
their mission. Tell me
True.
with double damage, you can't do it.
Yeah, no, I can. I definitely can. You have a lot of flyers, right, Dan? My
I
flyers.
Very
have
small.
3 1/2 flyers and an 8/8 fungus on the ground.
Okay.
Fungus among us.
It's an 8/8 fungus.
8/8 fungus.
Is it actually an 8/8 or is it like?
It's a 0/0 with 8. No, it is
Okay.
actually base power toughness 8/8.
Okay. So I might have my Zygon Infiltrator become an 8/8 sapling.
True.
I will do that actually. I'm gonna tap my
I guess before you do
Ketria.
it, what is Zerda's ability?
Reduces the. Oh, you say target creature
To
can't be
activate.
blocked this turn. Can't block this turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was like makes a small thing unblockable, because then you could like
No.
make your thing unblockable, then turn it into the
I know.
8/8.
Well, this has to
Yeah,
be done
probably.
at sorcery speed.
Okay.
I'm going to. So I'm going to make this an 8/8 on the ground. I'll then cast Kelsian the Plague as Vigilance Haste. When it gets +1/+1 for each experience counter I have. I can tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature. I don't. If it dies, it gets an experience counter. I'll give everything haste with this red. Start. We'll move to combat. So let's see. I'm going to swing this 8/8 at Peyton. Zyron coming at Peyton.
We'll let
That
the
would be
viewers decide.
16. 3/3 blocker. I'll do a Mori at you. I'll also do the. So that will be 8, and then Faberal Elder as well. Zerda, and then also Kelsian at Nassim. So that should, because you have 1 blocker. So if 1
Mhm.
gets through,
Doesn't
if
Dan just
1
kill you
gets,
on the crackback?
that's what I'm trying to figure out here. If there's a way that I possibly can, because I do have mana still floating. And then I'll
Well, you're in
swing.
combat, so
Yeah, you got no floating
And
mana.
it's
You're in
Or,
combat,
I'm
right?
not
Well, you
mana
can tap
floating.
the.
I'm saying I
Elder.
have this
Yeah.
in 1 mana here.
Mhm.
I didn't mean floating. That was my bad. And then I'll swing these 3 at Dan. No attack triggers, but on attack also I'm going to tap Kelsian. I'm going to deal 1 damage, which doubles to 2 to 1 of your Stormcrow,
You
getting me
son
an
of a
experience
bitch.
counter.
The
So
Stormcrow
this is
will
now a
remember this
3/3.
forever.
So even if you block Nassim, then
I will get
you
a
still
+1/+1
die,
counter
'cause-
on Legolas.
All right, so I have Obosh, which is a 3/5 Beladros, which is a 4/4 flying, and Kenrith, which is a 5/5 on the ground.
So 24. I've got nothing for this.
I know I definitely just still die here, I think. On the crackback. Which is unfortunate,
Then
but I
why
tried my
attack this
best.
way? Okay. Curious.
But if
Alright.
you dump
I'll
everything at
assign.
Dan, then like, what
What?
do you do?
Yeah, if you throw everything at me, then you just die to everybody else.
Well,
So you just
hold
don't
on,
attack
actually,
at all,
hold on.
right?
How much? Well, then if I just don't attack these guys.
Yeah, you can hold those back. That should probably be
yeah.
enough to keep me from just killing you straight out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll hold these guys, which should the rest should still kill Peyton in the seat though.
How big is Zerda?
Surge is a 3/3.
Yeah, I'll block Zerda, I guess.
And then so that would be 16 plus 6, that's 22, then the same 16 to Peyton.
Bold Tyler to attack me with 1 untapped mana, by the way.
I know. That's why I thought about doing Zerta your way, but I really try and kill everyone here.
Do it.
I saw it. I'm
Bounce
like,
it.
it's probably a thing.
If I had
Bounce
one
it.
scry spell in hand, I could untap him.
Oh no! You don't die, Peyton. This is a 0. It's not double damage. This is only 8.
What?
You
You
made
said
this
it was an 8/8 base. You said it was an 8/8 base,
8
which is
base,
why I
but it
did.
is a 0 mana value, so it doesn't double from Obosh. Because Obosh 0 is even.
That's dumb. Okay, whatever.
So
Okay.
do we want to? Because yeah, do we roll anything back, or do we just say
that's-
screw it? This
No,
guy's taking
it's whatever.
money.
It's fine. I messed it up. It's all good.
I mean, it's just like it's just a misunderstanding. I think you can, if you want to change up your attacks, you can. I have no blocker, so if you need to send,
One
Yeah,
other
if you just
thing
want to swing the
after.
8/8 at me instead, and then leave like a smaller thing.
Well, but you
Oh, no, I'm dead.
still.
Exact. Yeah.
Yeah, you were dead by like 1. So he
Is
has
there
to
a
flip-
world where we just don't realize it's not even?
We can cut
I
that
don't know
out.
if someone will catch it.
Well, where
I
were you
they
at, Payne?
probably will. Payne was
15.
at 15.
He was at 15, so 8 plus
So
7.
he was at so he's got 7 life left.
I'll do Bellatrix too. Kill you. I'll just make it final. We'll just do that, and I'll be consigning my fate.
Okay.
That'll be it. I'll pass.
All right. I will play my land for turn. I will tap for 7 total. So it's going to be 6 green and a blue. Renmon Stormcrow heard how you killed their boy, their little baby boy, and they want revenge.
No. Please.
Let's move some booties over to my commander. And he enters with 4 counters as well. Are we good there?
Yep.
Then
Wait, so how big is he?
he is an 11-12.
Okay. Does he have trample?
He does. He has flying and trample.
Okay.
You bet your sweet Bippy, the Storm Crow and Colossal Dreadmaw has trample.
Hell yeah, brother. 1, 2, foretell a magic card. Move
Pass your
to
turn, right?
combat.
You're just gonna pass your turn, right?
Shoot, I almost did. You almost got me. These 3, so 5, 6, and 11.
Okay, so I'm going to block the Faber Elder block the Toski.
Toskies, yeah, and then I've got 2 flying
Yeah, no.
block, or 2
And then I'm
flyers.
gonna tap Faber Elder, tap one of my monoliths, and then I'll reanimate the Jill,
Sure.
bouncing the Hydroid Crisis to hand.
Okay, and that's your only block?
Well, I can't block the.
I mean, you
Other.
can put stuff in front of Renma. It's 11-12.
Well, that's
But
flying.
this is back in hand. You have Belladros, right? Oh no,
He's
you
tapped.
swung Belladros.
Yeah. So then I'll take 11.
I think I'm gonna
Or
respond.
actually, I'm also. All right. Yeah. No. Sorry.
You're also
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
No,
No.
you're
I
gonna-
don't have anything.
That you have something.
I'm tapped out. I could activate Beldros though, and then I just die.
Yeah,
For
it's
the
me, homie.
damage.
Actually, a Beldros.
Just
So you know my
double-
entire game plan. For
I'm gonna
next turn.
try to double Renma's power
Okay.
to 22
Okay.
and kill you with commander damage.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I didn't know if you had any effect stat. That's why
I have no mana.
Blammo!
I have no mana.
Well, I don't know. Like if you, I don't know. Like
Everything
if you paid
in
the
this
10
deck
life
is
and
3
something.
or more CMC. Why would I pay the 10 life? I can't. It's got lightning greaves on it.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna bring something back that could have blocked it. I don't know, dude. I couldn't see.
Sure enough.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll kill you like that. I thought
Yeah.
way too hard about that one. Yeah, I
And then
foretold the
die.
life stream's blessing, which would have been kind of cool.
That was
Yeah,
better than
I
I
kinda-
thought it was.
Kind of
That was actually
super
going like
egregious.
kind of hard. It was kind of annoying.
Yeah. No, I did not expect it
Disgusting.
to be.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that good because of how many restrictions.
Turns out you don't need
They were.
restrictions when you have the entire win condition and play pattern in the command.
Yeah, you have literally the best $5 commander there is, I would say.
I was like, oh, I'm never going to cast Kenrith. But then my thing started to die. And I'm like, oh, this is why he's good.
But yeah, Kenrith be Kenrith. And
Yeah.
turns out Simic is just good.
Damn. I tried.
He fought the good fight.
Yeah,
I'm
Simic is
trying to think if
fun.
I had any out there. I don't think I did.
I felt dirty. I didn't really like that.
I probably should have bounced your commander instead, but I didn't expect you to double
Yeah, that
its
was
power.
that was my big concern when you just like had the Shiva in your graveyard and you could anytime when I went to put the boots on. I think that's probably how I was going to lose that game was if you like bounced the commander in response to the boots. Those
But-
I had
Stormcrows.
the
They're
worst
coming.
card known to children's card games and modern commander design.
Your
Desynchronization. 4 mana, instant. Return each non-land permanent that's not historic to its owner's hand. Historics are artifacts,
card goes
legendaries,
hard.
and sagas. Like everything was legendary in this game. Like maybe the tandem lookout wasn't, and the Stormcrow tokens.
I felt like I actually did things for once. I
You didn't die 30 minutes in.
know, that was great. And that's impactful.
As you saw, I think I did what the deck wanted to do.
Hey, what are the odds that I can make this deck in real life and play in a real game?
0.
No one wants you to have fun, Tyler. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
The problem is, it's not just like it's not technically like one rule 0. It's like, can I rule 0 4 times?
It's 2. What are the
No, it's
four?
actually 1 per companion. You're breaking
Yeah.
the rules.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's like 7 or 8 if you think about
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yes,
It's
I
like
can
it's like
have
one
as many
blanket rule
companions.
0. Like, oh, can I run as many companions as I can if they don't check themselves?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
issue is
great.
just that
You're not
it's
technically in your starting deck though, in your sideboard. So it's fine.
payoff,
Mhm.
card draw, recursion,
It's
reduction,
fantastic.
Yeah.
and mana.
Yeah,
so it's like, okay, well,
find a different
Well, there
$5
was-
commander, and then maybe you
There
can
was no recursion in the companions. That was part of
in the
Kenrith.
command zone. Yes.
Yeah,
You
not
brought
part of
it
the
back
companions.
like 4
Not part of the
times.
companions.
You probably didn't have
Hey,
to play like a
fine.
single card from your main deck and you would have gotten there. Yeah. Just lands next time. I'll let that as your roll 0. Kenrith, the companions, and lands. That's all.
Doable. I'll challenge you on that.
Dude, all I want to do is just like repulsive mutations, something with commander.
I wanted to
Nice.
crush you, but we can't all have everything we
Nope,
want. Yeah,
Tyler, just be better at the game, and then maybe you'll get to beat me this.
I tried.
Sweet.
when I
Well,
cast my
thank you
spells
all
eventually.
for joining us in this wonderful game. Hopefully, next game you'll cast some more spells, Dan. But I hope to see you all there.
Yes.
Bye. Like and subscribe.